Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's short and sweet. Why? Because today is Expanse Day and we're watching Season 3, Episode 5, Triple Point. Full disclosure, thanks to the wonderful community of Expanse lovers, you all told me, forewarned and forearmed, that actually in Season 3, 5 and 6 act to kind of culminate the events of one of the books. And so I'm holding off on my third case study until between Episodes 6 and 7 of Season 3. I thought that was a more natural kind of leave-off point and, kind of bring us up to speed with everything. So look for that then, friends. Whenever episode 6 drops, the case study will be shortly behind it. But friends, if you could do me a favor first, hit that like button, smash that subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. It would be greatly appreciated. And of course, if you'd like anything that we do early or in its full-length format, the link to the Patreon is in the description. Not a fan of Patreon? No problem. Join us here on YouTube memberships. You'll get every episode about a day early, plus any bonus episodes like the aforementioned case study when they come out. But friends, let's get into it as we prepare for the Expanse Season 3, Episode 5, Triple Point. Prepare to engage maximum warp reaction, and away we go. Hey everybody, wanted to jump in here real quick from the set of The Boys over on Patreon to let you know that we got so close last week, I wanted to offer it again. So if this video gets 450 likes in the first 48 hours, Episode 6 will air next Tuesday and Episode 7 will air next Thursday. Love to you all and enjoy the Expanse. Got a page of notes. Will I take them? I've been trying to save them all for editing, and I've been working pretty well at it. Also, I am completely ignoring the opening because I was told by everybody, in fact, it's closed. I can hear the music. It's closed, and I'm not looking at shit because I want to make sure. Someone warned me. They said, do not look at the opening. It'll ruin something for you. And so I want to make sure that I'm not looking there and see something that, sort of like the old battle, not old, but the remake of Battlestar Galactica, how they would give you the dung 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 at the beginning, and you'd be like, oh shit, okay, well I know everything that's gonna happen. So I am removing myself from this completely, and I will only bring it up whenever I hear right now. And there we go, perfect timing. The Expanse pops up. R&R, baby.
They're all headed towards Callisto. Transponder's going dark.
Callisto.
This'll get us to Io without anyone picking up our scent. A little bit of luck, we'll get in and out without anyone noticing.
Nice job, Alex.
We'll go in hot, land hard, and from there it's a 100-meter run to the access hatch.
Any idea of the resistance inside?
In terms of humans, no.
Oh my god.
It's possible the hybrids are either gone or dormant.
And if they not?
Then we run and nuke the goddamn place on the way out.
Be careful, Prax. This is not your battlefield. I know he's going after his kid, though, man. I mean, what are you going to do? Hammurabi. Uh-oh.
Ready?
Is this his debriefing? This will go well.
And lost 4 battle groups in the process.
Your sister fought a good fight.
Oh my god, she lost her sister.
With those reinforcements, it'll be 51 destroyers against our 23.
Oh my god.
We didn't exactly get the KC in shipshape ourselves. We had help.
From who?
This will be great.
James Holden.
The Taker, who blamed us for blowing up the Canterbury and got the Donnie killed.
That's the dude from Battlestar Galactica.
Fixed up your boat and sent you on your way.
We tried to take the ship by force, but we were unsuccessful. There was a Martian Marine on board, Gunnery Sergeant Roberta Draper.
The defector.
They're all in the same boat.
As well as UN Deputy Undersecretary Christian Avasarala. She was there too.
What?
Who else was there? Fucking Tooth Fairy?
Yes.
Holden and Avasarala gave me this to give to my CO. They say there's a conspiracy within the UN, and this is the proof.
Look at this. Here we go.
You don't even know if that's authentic. This smells like counter-espionage, some kind of smokescreen.
It doesn't make sense, though.
Sir, according to our last Drive 6 scan, the Agatha King was en route to the Jovian system.
Callisto?
No, sir. Looks like they're heading for Io.
Oh, shit. That's right.
I'm sorry, Captain. Shouldn't we at least try to contact Souther?
An enemy admiral in the middle of a war to pass along a message we don't know is real.
Yeah, this was never gonna work.
Intel that the UNN Agatha King is en route to Io for an unknown objective that may be critical to the war effort.
And they're gonna get diverted too.
And we are changing course to intercept.
Yep. Son of a bitch.
We will engage and take them out.
Jim Holden is a shit magnet.
Get them on a damage control unit. We're gonna need the help. One way or another, we're heading for a fight.
Alrighty. You did your best, kid. So that ship that they were breaking off, that was the one that was destroyed.
To Callisto when this cruiser detached and set course for Io.
They're coming.
My recommendation would be to fall back to Callisto and rendezvous at the 8th, so the numbers are in our favor.
We will continue to Io as planned.
Alrighty.
May I ask why we're going to Io?
No.
You don't need to know.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take your boat and...
But I wonder, since Callisto is the key
We
to
are
victory
going
out-
to Io. The rest of the fleet will meet us there.
Oh my god.
Specific business on the CIC. There's no need for you to be.
You're kicking him off his fucking bridge? You're writing checks that your reputation can't cash.
My father used to keep a statue of Atlas on his desk. He told me I had even stronger shoulders than him. I was 6.
Let me guess, it's still on your desk to inspire you every day.
No, I smashed it when my son was killed.
There you go.
Jules Piermont has been letting the children play war in the backyard while he sorts out what god or monster looms over the fence.
Then he came up with a real shitty plan.
Yeah.
Kids can burn down the house as easy as you or me.
Yep.
James.
Ooh.
I haven't been completely honest with you. You can't nuke Io. I need the proto-molecule.
I can do whatever I want.
Naomi was right.
She's a very clever girl. Earth doesn't have a sample. But I don't want it as a weapon. You know what's happening on Venus. The entire system is at risk.
Because of adults like you.
This is about the survival of our species.
I tried saving the world.
Almost killed me.
All I did was make it worse.
But at least you tried.
But he almost lost himself.
For the good of Earth, Mars, and the Belt. For the good of us all.
She's so good.
You're not a child. I suspect you never were. So stop acting like one.
Be an adult with me.
It doesn't become you.
Man, just cutting remarks.
All right. Let's see what we got here, girl.
Keep forgetting that Alex got the shit kicked out of him by those 3 Martians.
That's good.
That's his son, isn't it?
Hi, Dad.
There he is.
A real warrior has to make sacrifices. When I'm old enough, I'm gonna join you and fight for Mars too.
Oh.
I just wanted to tell you, I'm proud to be your son.
Oh boy.
Bye, Dad. Hope you can come home soon.
Oh man. That has to make you feel better, Alex.
Just breathe. Squeeze the trigger, don't pull it. Not bad, Doc.
Steady hands.
Thank you for taking care of me and for teaching me. You can thank me if we get your little girl back. Or get even. Like you said, it's the next best thing.
Oh my God. Wes is doing such amazing acting. All of it here. All of it here. Those looks. Oh my God. We are going to mutiny. That has to be coming.
Ever since Wynn came on board, has been tight beaming back and forth between the UN and Io. And everything's off buffer, against regs, with no record of the conversations.
Ooh.
Something is off.
We've been talking, quietly, to some of the other ships. The commanders you trained. They're loyal to you.
Shit.
If you were to make a move,
A move.
You know what we mean, sir.
Yeah, don't play coy.
Oh, Boyer, I've been meaning to tell you, your boss is kind of a prick.
When he has to be. He doesn't like people questioning his judgment.
It happens a lot.
Wynn saw 29 fellow sailors get blown out into space. You don't think he thinks about that every time he sees a Martian flag?
Well, then he's certainly not the person we want in charge, because he's looking for vengeance.
Well, Gunny. Looks like your Goliath's gonna be all charged up in no time.
Nice. Goliath.
You and your crew killed a hybrid, yeah?
Yeah, barely.
Well, how'd you do it? Tactically.
They're not that smart. More like an animal, following instinct. We lured that thing out with a nuclear warhead.
Yeah, you got to give her strategies.
Around, I torched that thing in my drive plume.
I need incendiaries. Or high explosives.
She's going to take them. She needs to be ready.
But these will work with my gun. If I can get close enough and maintain fire long enough, these might do the trick.
Hold on there, soldier. The plan is if you guys see any of those things down there, you run.
I know the plan.
She wants payback, and she needs to buy time. She's going to be prepared no matter what. This is Bobby fucking Draper. She's not going to get caught like that again.
Can you hear me?
Oh my God.
I want to talk to you about disassembly. What you said before.
When you took that person apart, you're a nurse?
All the parts put together. We need to.
No.
We.
What do you want?
No, he said we.
If this can use, then use. Not use, then it turns.
Can use, not use.
Not use, it turns. What?
Find pieces.
That you can
Up.
use.
Building.
Fuck.
Across. The up. For the work.
Up and work were capitalized.
You can't stop the work!
That's also what, what's his name, the scientist said.
The control module used to program the hybrids is attached directly to the brainstem. I might be able to use it to slow his metabolism.
I'm sure that'll feel great. Oh my God, this poor kid. Oh my God, this poor kid.
See? It's all under control now.
Yeah, it seems like it's all just ship shape.
It's obviously a malfunction, Ensign.
But sir,
It's an old ship. Take a break. I'll handle it.
Here they go.
We just got a message on the interfleet channel.
We're at war. Who the hell would be using that?
It's from the Hammurabi, and it's addressed specifically to Admiral Souther.
Oh my God, they did send one.
Forward it to my personal comm and erase the log. Thank you, Mr. Mancuso. You have the con.
So, Joel, you will clean up the mess you made for me. You will return to Earth alone. You will await my instructions.
Come on, Souther. You know this man.
I need to confirm this is real.
Wynn is Aaron Wright's creature. They're in this together.
I need to confirm it first.
What do you want me to do, sir?
Authenticate it. Can we do that?
Be ready for anything.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Sorry, sir. No one's allowed.
Get the fuck out of my way, sailor.
And here we go.
Tell me exactly what Aaron Wright said in that message you claim he sent to Avasarala.
You remember it.
He said that he was working with Jules, Pierre Mao in a secret weapons program. That he was furious Mao was in bed with the Martians.
That's what he accused her of.
He said he ordered the destruction of a Martian ship that was supposed to pick up a weapon on Ganymede.
What ship?
Come on, get it.
Caracum. That was it.
She got you a message.
Avasarala sent you the comms buffer.
Admiral Souther!
Yeah.
Admiral Wynn would like to see you. Now.
Oh, they're gonna kill Cody Arm. Man, I'm tense. I'm probably being quiet in this one. There's a lot going on, and that conversation with Katoa is ringing in my ears. The work up. What the fuck does that mean?
He says it looks like there might be a ship or two heading towards Io.
Ship or two, and they're fucking huge.
He thinks he can keep Io between us and them for the descent.
He's earning his pay. Of course, we all basically work for food.
I know you feel like I betrayed you.
Well, I mean, you did.
It's almost funny to say this after everything we've been through, but you don't really know me. And that's not your fault.
You were right about Avasarala. Earth doesn't have a sample.
Yet.
But I want you to understand why I did it.
You're protecting your people. We get it.
I was with someone. He always believed what he was doing was right.
You know I'm not that guy.
Well, you lost your way a little bit, Jim, but I think you're back.
I had a child with him. A baby boy. Philip.
Philip.
The man I loved took him away. Because I refused to do what he wanted.
Naomi, I'm sorry. Why didn't you tell me?
How can't she shut it off?
But then Eros happened. And Ganymede?
And Fred owed you a favor to find somebody.
I imagine Philip amongst them.
No.
He woke me up.
This is her way of saving her son.
I'm not sorry I gave the protomolecule to the belt.
Yeah.
I should have talked to you first. All of you. But most of all you.
Come on, Paladin.
I'm never gonna like what you did.
We can respect it, though.
But I can't hate you.
Yeah.
For doing what you thought was right.
That's what he does. Come on, Paladin.
You were telling us about the work.
The work.
What is the work? What are you building?
Soon. Work. Finish. Soon.
Where? Venus?
Soon.
We're losing him again.
Work. Finish.
No, you're not losing him.
Soon.
Sir, come with me, please.
Oh my God.
Did you hear what he said? The proto-molecule has an objective.
Yeah, no shit.
His internal organs are changing. The vocal cords, the structure of his brain. I'm sorry, sir. He won't be talking to us again.
Then you gotta get somebody else. Oh, God, May.
This subject hybridized with the protomolecule better than anyone I've ever seen. Of the remaining subjects, the one with the most similar genetic profile would...
No. No. Jewel, come on, man. Jewel?
Make it happen.
Motherfucker! Now you're dead to me, dude. Sacrifice her.
Your family accounts are now unfrozen. You will transfer launch control of the hybrid pods to my ship immediately.
Understood. Transferring launch control now.
Of the pods. Oh, he's gonna do this in the CIC to make a point. He's gonna let everybody know that he's arresting him. Some horse shit.
We've known each other a long time.
Just couldn't leave it alone, could you?
There's still time to make this
You're
right.
relieved of duty and could find your quarters. Try anything else, and I will have you in irons.
Sir, it's a Hammurabi. We're almost within range of the torpedoes.
Battle stations.
All right, shithead. Let's see how good of a commander you are. You're gonna get all these people fucking killed, but whatever. My money's on the Hammurabi because that captain seemed fucking legit.
How long before the rest of the fleet will be able to engage?
11 ships should have firing solutions 3 minutes after we do. Full fleet engagement 5 minutes after that.
She's gonna take him.
I want a slower approach. Increase braking burn 1/4.
Aye, aye, sir.
Captain, what...
Chief, get Sinopoli up here.
You sent that video to Souther.
Damn right I did.
So that could be
I
considered...
know what it could be considered.
Could also stop a fucking war.
2 fleets bearing down on each other. 74 ships, thousands and thousands of lives.
Yeah, it's now or never.
War's an inherently unstable interaction of 3 things. Intense emotion, politics,
Good luck.
Oh, my money's on her.
That's great and noble, sir. But we're in a shooting war, and I'd prefer to win it.
Then let's win it. Jump on them first if you can. Oh, they left the Razorback. Oh my God.
Doc, no matter what happens down there,
stay behind me.
Back.
Now you gotta stay behind Amos.
I mean, if we don't find her, or if we do and she's...
I'll be ready for that too.
Good man, Amos. Prax, you stay behind him. Or behind... or behind Bobby. Oh my God, she is ready. Oh my God, it's like having a superhero with you. Hurry. Oh, for fuck's sake, hurry.
What the hell was that?
Inevitability, motherfucker. Bobby has to go in first. Doors and corners, everybody. That's where they get you.
Override's no good.
Hydraulics are behind that plate.
Feels pretty thick.
We can cut it.
She was gonna just rip that shit off. Targeting solution.
Their weapons are better than ours.
Yep. No longer range, buddy.
Why the hell weren't they firing?
They're testing us.
They're waiting for you. They're waiting for Souther.
Captain will be within range of their missiles in 2 minutes, and their full fleet in 6.
Come on, Captain.
What was she like?
Kind of mean.
Kind of mean.
I think I liked her.
Captain, we have a firing solution on an enemy vessel. What are your orders, sir?
Maintain course and speed.
Oh my God, she is. Thank you, God, for our level head up here.
Shoot. If they did, they would have done it already.
Yep.
Weapons, prepare all tubes. We're gonna give them everything we've got.
Oh my God.
Belay that order.
Hey, freeze! Don't fucking move!
In accordance with the military code of justice, I am relieving you of command.
This is mutiny.
Yes, it is, motherfucker.
I have proof. Take him into custody.
Are you insane?
You are, dickhead. Play it.
Give me wideband, unencrypted, all ships in the AO.
Sir?
Including Mars.
All ships.
Yep.
Channel open, sir.
Play it.
This is Admiral Souther of the UNN Agatha King. We are standing down. I have relieved Fleet Admiral Wynn of duties under charges of conspiracy. We're fighting an illegal war. I'll be transmitting proof to both fleets.
Oh my God. No, no, no.
I'm ordering all UNN ships to take any actions necessary if the Agatha is...
Oh no. You fucking dickhead. Motherfucker.
You're under arrest for attempted mutiny.
Fuck you, man.
We have put down an attempted mutiny by Admiral Souther. All ships are ordered to return to the AO immediately and prepare to engage.
Nah, I don't think so.
Who hasn't acknowledged?
No one.
Jimenez, this is Admiral Wynn. I am ordering you to return to the fleet or be considered a deserter.
Fuck you, man.
They're not changing course, sir. There's 5 ships still moving off.
You don't have the numbers, dickhead.
Lock in the Jimenez.
You're gonna shoot your own. Do it. Do it, you fucking asshole. Do it. You fucking idiot. Yeah, that's right. Do it yourself.
If there's anyone else here who is unwilling to follow my lawful order, declare yourself now.
And kill our own people? Nice, kid. Nice. Everybody do it, man.
Take them on to the brig.
Yes, sir.
Who the fuck's flying the ship then, dickhead?
Jimenez, this is your final warning. Return to the fleet or you will be fired upon.
Admiral, this is our response. Get, stop, fucked, stop. Do it. Fire on your own people. That's it.
The Jimenez has been destroyed, sir.
That's right, kid. Careful, careful. Here. Oh my God. Oh my God, she just snapped his fucking neck. That's right. Oh, no. God damn. God damn.
Jesus, they're firing on each other.
Captain.
Fuck yeah.
We should take them out.
No.
Nope, let them fight. Send out a beam, tell
Open a
them.
channel to our fleet.
Thank God she's here.
All MCRN ships, this is the captain of the Hammurabi.
Back down.
Hold your fire, I repeat.
Yep.
Hold your fire.
God, thank God for her.
If we engage, it will only unite them to turn their weapons on us.
Yep, let them figure out their own shit. You guys are gonna be able to take them anyway. Thank God she is in the AO. Oh. You motherfucker, man.
This is Captain Sandrine Carino of the MCRN
Carino.
Hammurabi to all UNN ships in this AO. Any vessel that declares its peaceful intentions will not be fired upon by Mars.
Fuck yes.
Assistance, we are ready and able to help.
Look at you. Way to lead.
Sir?
Take it, slow roll that auto dock, by the way. Oh my God, they're firing the proto-molecule. Oh my God. Guys, we need to hurry the fuck up with this door. This is like a true TTRPG. The door slows them down.
What the hell is that?
It's launching. Oh my God. Where are they sending them?
It wants the hybrids.
Oh my God. Oh, motherfucker. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was coming. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Holy shit. All right, friends, we just got done watching The Expanse, Season 3, Episode 5, Triple Point, and the only thing left to do now is to talk about it. All right, everyone, we just got done watching The Expanse, Season 3, Episode 5, Triple Point. Holy shit, everybody. First off, let me make sure I got Carino, Captain Carino. I mean, MVP of potentially the series so far. Again, just continuing in that incredible vein of these actors that they bring in for, albeit brand new or small. I don't know how big a part she's going to end up having. Incredible work. People I've never seen before. And you all said that most of these are Canadian actors. Unreal acting, incredible job. Insanely well written supporting characters, insanely well written. I mean, to watch these people work, to watch the story unfold, and you know, normally with a story like this or a story in general, it's the actions of the principals or the protagonists or the antagonists that really kind of, you know, make this, churn the story, drive the story, keep it going. Not in The Expanse. Yes, of course, our protagonists, antagonists do things that cause the world around it to react, but we have equal measure of these supporting characters that come in and can take and seize control of the world. You know, whether it be just the Jupiter AO or whether it be the entire system, you know, these characters come in and they make decisions story-wide that affect the entire story. And that is what the captain of the MCRN craft did. The Hammurabi, absolutely could, if war is prevented and if war, you know, what we have so far is the end of it and we start to kind of pull back, Aaron Wright loses power. I'm not, again, I think that they're entrenched and I think this is going to be a very difficult go, but this is a great start to what's going on. And we can lay that directly at Captain Carino's feet. Unreal stuff, incredible moments, incredible moments. Admiral Wynn is quickly rising up my I can't wait to see you die charts. You know, again, Strickland is at the apex of that one. And I always feel horrible saying, you know, I can't wait to watch a character die because it sounds so morbid. And, you know, obviously, you know, it's a character in a work of fiction, but at the same time, I'm not lying. Strickland, when he checks out and punches his card, I'm not going to be hurting. Same thing with Wynn. when he cold-blooded killed Souther in cold blood. And again, he's in the wrong. Wynn knows it. He's in the wrong. He's completely in the wrong. He knows he's waging an illegal war. He knows everything that's going on with all this stuff. So he is complicit at every level of this. The idea that he told Souther and the rest of the crew of the Agatha King that they were engaged in mutiny is motherfucking laughable, because this guy of maybe Aaron Wright is the only other person that is that high in the subversion of the UN. I mean, my God, mutiny at the highest fucking level with this guy. And he claims that Souther and the rest of the loyalists on the Agatha King are mutineers. Motherfucker, I can't wait to, you know what? I have to stop saying that. I can't wait to see you die. I can't wait to see you get yours. How's that? I can't wait to see you get your comeuppance, because motherfucker, it's coming. Oh my God, friends. Just an incredible, the tension that these writers are able to deploy almost at will, where they're like, I guess when you have a show like The Expanse, when you have a show that is so just story driven and it just, the stakes are as high as they can possibly be, where both for our characters, the system, the story, everything could end at any moment. You know what I mean? Like it could end in all out war, and then that would be that, and it really wouldn't even be a surprise. I mean, I know that there are more seasons beyond this one, so I know that there's more story being told. But again, if I'm watching this in real time, like all of you did, I mean, at what point do you think, okay, was this show over? Because I mean, there's so much at stake at every single moment. And it's because of that kind of near razor's edge tension that they have, that they can turn it on whenever they need it. It's like the tension never goes away. They just might kind of focus on some other like plot points and things like that, with the tension just kind of simmering in the background. And then when they need it, that shit is back on and razor sharp and unreal stuff. I just absolutely love watching, just creative geniuses genius. And that's what we are seeing here. This is and I don't think I've ever seen anything that has been used so effectively as far as storyboarding, as far as editing, as seasonal content creation and seasonal, I should say, direction for how they do all these things. And again, they don't follow rules. And I love that about them. Like, again, there's no plot armor. They don't follow that rule. The other rule that they don't follow is season finales. They don't give a shit. When the story gets to an end of a book or something, they end it there. Like you all have told me, the next episode 6 ends one of the books. We're in a midpoint of season 3, they don't give a shit. The conventions and like the normal means in which to, give a story to the audience, they don't really use those. I mean, sure, they certain constructs and stuff that they fall into because it's just a normal and easier way to do things. But I mean, all bets are off with this crew. All bets are off with this team, because they will do whatever the story needs them to do. Kill a character? Fine. Send completely destabilize the story structure that they have as far as like the Cold War, and make it a real hot, and bothered war. No problem. Let's go for it. Things going on in Venus. We've got, and again, this is my segue to talk a little bit about this. I'm going to jump in and watch the other episodes. So I'm going to keep this a little shorter than normal. The work. Up. Now, in the subtitles, when they said work, it was capital W. When they said up, it was capital U. So that is a significant point. Whether it means anything to, Jules Pierre or Strickland when they heard it is one thing. But, Jules Pierre, kept mentioning the work. And I thought it was very interesting, because that is a term that we've heard before, but we didn't hear it from anybody that was infected, that we knew to be infected with the proto-molecule. Dresden said it, and Cortazar said it too. The work has to continue, the work. I don't care who's paying for it, but the work has to continue. Obviously, whenever we look at that, the work of researching and developing the proto-molecule. But now we have proto-molecule infected Katoa saying that the work is important, the work, capital W. Okay, so now we've got a bleed through here. Again, Cortazar was hearing the ghosts of Eros. He was hearing the call, the siren call of the proto-molecule, and working and kind of taking that message. And the last we saw of him was when he was kind of deciphering and listening to all that stuff and really kind of getting into it. And again, now we find out that the proto-molecule itself is fixated on this work, and this work is almost done. And Jules-Pierre Mao was able to, and I'm assuming correctly kind of divine that he meant the work on Venus. So again, I'm going to get into all of this in my case study, but I believe there are two very distinct uses of the proto-molecule in play. One, the proto-molecule, when allowed to do whatever it needs to do to grow, we saw that most effectively represented on what happened in Eros when Juliet was in there and being like reconstituted and things like that. And then we have what protogen does to the proto-molecule, which is tries to engineer it, tries to force it into certain areas and work for them, as opposed to do what it was designed to do, which is what I believe the proto-molecule, when allowed to do whatever it needs to do, opts to do. The finished product, I think, is I've mentioned this before, but the finished product is the most telling. In my mind, the finished product, reassembly, or all of these, different paths and the things they're talking about, the proto-molecule did that with Juliet. Juliet was the one that was, infected first, died from it, and then was being reconstituted on Eros. Again, I don't know if that means that like everybody that was absorbed would be eventually reconstituted as kind of these new creatures. But it was Juliet. She remembered everything. She was being born again inside the proto-molecule. And I'm getting into my case study stuff here, but with Protogen, they don't allow that to happen. They've got an idea, they've got a framework and a blueprint for what they want the proto-molecule to do. But that's not necessarily the same thing that the proto-molecule wants to do. Because if we look at the hybrid, especially the one that was like burned up in the plume, and Juliet, it's night and day. You've got this creature that, is way more Frankensteinian, way more, I don't want to say cruder, but it is. It's just a crude mass of like inert proto-molecule and the glowing proto-molecule. Whereas we had Juliet, who looked like a being of pure proto-molecule energy. And when we saw through Katoa's eyes in that POV shot at the very top of the episode, he was looking up. And when he was looking up into the faces of Strickland and Jules-Pierre Mao, he was seeing like the energy distribution from the brains going down, I'm assuming through like the nervous system and whatnot. And I'll tell you this too, when I was going through editing for the early part of season 3, when Strickland lets May out of one of the tubes, one of the cryo beds, while the cryo bed is closed and May is awake, kind of screaming and looking up at him, for a moment, for a fucking beat, when Strickland's staring down, his eyes are glowing blue. His eyes look like the eyes of, the hybrid. I don't know if he's been exposed or May just saw that and it wasn't real, but for a moment, there was that flash. And I think now of Dresden, who's speaking of the work. We don't think Dresden was, contaminated with the proto-molecule, or was he? We don't think Strickland is contaminated with the proto-molecule, or is he? So a lot of stuff is going on here, and they are doing a fantastic job of keeping us guessing, while at the same time saying, all those things you're guessing about, yeah, you don't have time to guess too much about it because all your favorites are in danger. The world is ready to go to war. Souther's dead. Destabilized. Don't think. The story's continuing, but you don't have time to think about it. I love this show. Maybe the best show I've ever seen. I'm my hand to God. I never thought, I'm going to put it to you like this. This show is so well done. I can't think offhand of another show that does what The Expanse does, storytelling, as well as now. Again, I have to wait and kind of reserve judgment until I've seen the entire series. I know you all don't, maybe it drops off at some point. I don't see that happening. Maybe I don't know. So I'll save my final rankings, but as it stands right now, I've never seen 3 seasons and 5 episodes, or, you know, however many episodes I've seen that have been this tight, this incredible, and this so powerfully presented as what we've seen here. And the acting has been absolutely top notch. Friends, if you could do me a favor, hit that like button, smash that subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. You'll be alerted next time we go live with The Expanse or any of our sci-fi offerings. And of course, if there's anything that you would like early or in its full-length format, the link to the Patreon is in the description. But friends, all that's then, and this is now. And now it's time for me to go watch episode 6. But until it's our time to watch it together, Vulcan roll. And I'll see you.